Welcome to Bible Study Session. Today we're delving into the topic of anger and how the scriptures guide us in managing this powerful emotion. Controlling our anger is not just about maintaining our composure, it's about honoring God's teachings on patience and love. Remember, we are called to be vessels of His love, and that includes responding with grace even when it's tough. First, we must learn and have an understanding of anger. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 11. It says, "A fool gives full vent to his spirit, but a wise man quietly holds it back." Think about a time when someone cut you off in traffic. Did you honk your horn and yell in frustration, or did you take a deep breath and let it go? When we allow anger to control our actions, we become like that fool described in Proverbs, driven by our emotions, often leading to regrets later. But when we choose restraint, when we hold back those harsh words and impulsive reactions, we walk in wisdom. Let's choose to be the wise ones who master our emotions, not the other way around. Now, let's turn to the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26. This verse offers another powerful perspective on anger. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. Holding on to anger is like carrying a heavy burden. It weighs us down and steals our joy. Imagine harboring resentment towards someone, replaying the offense in your mind over and over again. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. Instead, let's strive to address the issue with love and understanding. Talk to God about it, pray for the person you're upset with, and seek reconciliation whenever possible. As the sun sets each day, let's make a conscious effort to let go of any anger or resentment we might be holding on to. Let's allow God's grace to wash over us, cleansing our hearts and preparing us for a new day filled with His peace and love. Our next stop takes us to the book of James, chapter 1, verse 19, which says, "Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." Anger often stems from misunderstandings, assumptions, and a lack of communication. When we choose to pause, to truly listen with an open heart and mind, we create space for understanding and empathy. This verse in James encourages us to break that cycle, to be the ones who choose understanding over being right, the ones who choose empathy over judgment. Remember, friends, there is incredible power in a listening ear. It has the ability to de-escalate situations, to build bridges instead of walls, and to foster genuine connection. Let's now explore the power of our words in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. It says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." This verse reminds us that our words have immense power. They can either fuel the fire of anger or extinguish it with kindness and love. A soft answer, a gentle response, spoken with kindness and understanding, can work wonders. It takes strength and self-control to respond softly when someone is yelling at you, but the rewards are immeasurable. Let's strive to be those who break the cycle of anger and replace it with the healing forgiveness and kindness. Our final scripture takes us to the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "But now you must also rid yourselves of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips." This verse calls us to a higher standard, to rid ourselves of negativity and embrace a life filled with God's love, peace, and joy. Anger, rage, malice. These are like toxins that poison our hearts and relationships. As we let go of negativity and embrace a life of positivity, we create space for God's peace to fill our hearts and overflow into our relationships. We become beacons of His love, radiating joy, hope, and healing to those around us. Reflecting on these verses, we see a common theme of patience, self-control, and compassion. Applying these principles in our daily interactions can transform how we handle anger and promote harmony in our relationships. By following the guidance of these scriptures, we can cultivate a spirit of understanding and love even in moments of frustration. Let's embrace these teachings and strive to be agents of peace in our communities. Thank you for watching and studying the Bible today, and remember, patience and love conquer all.